Hi, my name is Henry, and today I'm going to be talking about deer hunting and wildlife management. First, let's get everyone on the same page about what exactly a deer is. A deer is a four-footed hoofed ruminant from the Cervidae family. That's a big mouthful, so let's break it down a little bit. A hoofed ruminant is an animal that sustains itself by grazing and has four hooves. Cervidae is just the larger family of deer, including elk, reindeer, white-tailed deer, and moose, to name a few. Today, we're going to be focusing on white-tailed deer, specifically in the United States. White-tailed deer are the most abundant species of deer in North America and are ubiquitous in the US. In other words, they can be found in every single US state. White-tailed deer are considered to be overpopulated, which can be linked to several main factors. They have few natural predators with healthy populations, so very little is controlling the deer population. Deer have lots of food to eat in the form of forest vegetation, and hunting laws restrict humans from hunting at certain times or in certain places. So why is this bad? Number one, damage to humans. Deer cause around 200 annual human deaths and 10,000 additional injuries from car crashes every year, inflicting over $1 billion in annual insured losses. High deer populations will also overgraze forest vegetation and do damage to forest ecosystems. The last reason deer overpopulation is an issue is because quality of life tends to decrease as overpopulation worsens. In deer, this shows as overcrowding and increasingly viral diseases. So, what can be done to combat this overpopulation? One solution is to eat more deer. Deer hunting is a popular sport in many places in the US. Although it may seem cruel or hillbillyish, it can actually help solve the overpopulation issue. It's especially beneficial if the deer is used for its meat and not just hunted for sport. To pair with this, you can petition your local government to reduce hunting restrictions. In many places, the deer hunting season is somewhat short and restrictive. Some places will benefit from more lax hunting regulations, but please do research in your local area before petitioning your local government. The only complete solution to this issue is the restoration of natural predation. This is a less realistic solution because people don't like to live around predators, but it's the only complete solution that exists. Bears, coyotes, bobcats, mountain lions, and wolves are the main predators of deer, but because of human interactions, they've been displaced from their habitats and are being driven further and further away. The story of wolves in Yellowstone National Park is a great example of how predation can be restored. Wolves had been hunted to extinction in the 1920s and were only reintroduced in 1995. The deer population had gotten out of control and the ecosystem was suffering. But once wolves were reintroduced, the ecosystem corrected itself and had amazing unforeseen knock-on effects, like the return of beaver and the restoration of vegetation. This phenomena is called a trophic cascade. Although deer might seem harmless, their population is definitely in need of some control. I hope this video taught you something useful about deer, and hopefully next time you're in the butcher shop, you'll consider getting some venison.